Hey, this is JJ with J2 Fitness Pros, and today we're going to talk about something that I get asked about more often than anything else. No matter what seminar I do on any subject about fitness and exercise, someone is always going to ask me about supplements. And the reason is there's just so many things out there. It's so misleading, and there's, last check, more than 40,000 brands of supplements available, and they all compete for you and your money. So you know I get these books on all these supplements, and well, for this one example, Detonate, obviously she takes a girl who doesn't want to look like her. Of course she probably takes it. So is that something you should be taking? Maybe, who knows. Pre-Surge Unleashed. Let's see what else we got here. Rockstar Recovery, Glutamine, L-Carnitine. There's Snap, Cardio Igniter Fruit Punch. Now that sounds like something I could use. There's Multizen, Omegazen, Zen Pack. That sounds like something you probably should be on, right? 12-gauge shotgun. Hey, why not? Zing Coconut Cashew Crisp. That's something that would help. Extreme Speed Stack Fruit Punch. Thyroid T3, because everyone should be on that. Extreme Shock Pro Series Apple Blueberry. Yeah, I think you should get that immediately as well. So you can see in this book, there's just so many unbelievable things that are listed, and that's what drives me crazy, is that you don't need any of those things. And if you think about the word supplement means just supplementing the base foundation. So you got to work on that base foundation first. Supplements, in my opinion, are so overused, and too many people rely on them solely. They kind of forget about proper nutrition, proper food, and kind of say, well, it's okay, I had pizza, I had McDonald's, but I had my protein shake, so it's all good, right? So, it's not going to be used like that. It's too misleading, and it's not regulated out there, so you even got to watch what you get. If you're buying supplements at Walmart or Walgreens or even sometimes GNC, what they say on the label and even what they have in the ingredient list on the supplements doesn't guarantee that that's in the actual product, because really no one's watching that. It is getting better, but it's not there yet. You can't believe them. So what do you do for supplements? Now, you really have two choices. Number one is don't take any supplements at all, and that is fine. I have clients that tell me I don't want to take supplements, and that's perfectly fine by me. You have my blessing not to take any supplements at all. However, there are some things out there that are very beneficial for you, that do really good and do help out, especially with time crunches. I personally take supplements because I don't have time to do everything perfectly every single day. And chances are you're as busy as I am, so I know you don't too. So when it comes to fat loss, there are only 4 things that I recommend taking, and 4 things only. So that helps all the questions. Should I be taking the chitosan? Should I be taking the extreme fat burner? No, you shouldn't. There's only 4 things you should be taking, and let's go over them. The first thing on your list, a lot of people talk about omega-3s, and a big part of omega-3s is fish oil. So fish oil is one of the things I highly recommend. You can get fish oil in the tablets, and you can also get fish oil in the liquid form. So it's 2 of the things that you should be getting. And what I'll do is I'll make a list of all the fish oils that I take or recommend. So it's a small list. So one of the 4 things I recommend you taking for fat loss is omega-3 fish oils. The second thing I recommend is a good multivitamin, multimineral, just to protect your health. And you hear things too, like the soil's not as great, it's not as enriched, maybe you get enough fruits and vegetables. So a good multivitamin mineral, very easy to take, very cheap, very cost effective, and very worth the money you spend. So it's something I really take. The next thing I always recommend is a good blended protein. This is Synthesix. There's quite a few out there that I can recommend. The peptide, ProPeptide from Dorian Yates, Muscle Milk, there's Green Health, there's quite a few. But I really like the blended. Like, I don't really care for the single isolates like the 100% whey proteins. I like the mix of proteins. So I have a list of that. And quite honestly, not everyone will need protein. If you get enough protein in your regular food with chicken, fish, turkey, egg whites, Greek yogurts, all those kind of protein sources, you may not need a protein powder. But chances are, like me, there's going to be times that you just run out of time. You don't have time to prepare a chicken, or you forgot, or you ran out of something. So that's when a protein shake comes in real handy. So far we have fish oil, a multivitamin mineral, and a nice blended protein. That's the three things. The fourth thing I would recommend for fat loss is the macro greens or the green energy. There's green health, but what it is, it's the green powder made with vegetables and fruits. It's just a green powder, like I think its serving size is probably about a teaspoon, and it's equivalent of having 10 to 12 vegetables in a teaspoon. It's filled with the phytochemicals that we talked about, the micronutrients, all the vitamins, the minerals, everything that your body needs. And it's just another insurance policy, just like we take protein powder. Again, if you're getting all your fruits and vegetables in every single day, every single meal, you might not need them, but chances are you're not. So it's probably a good idea to start with one of the macro greens. Now, it doesn't mean you need to take all four of these. Doesn't mean you can take any of these. But you want to ensure yourself that you're getting all the proper nutrients that you can. So supplements, again, are to supplement the base foundation of your nutrition program, which you should be following. And then you take the supplements in addition to that basic foundation to fill in the holes, fill in the gaps, or to ensure that every nutrient that you need is getting in your body. And I will teach you how to use supplements also, so you're not just totally relying on them. We also have the super protein shake that we'll show you. It has more antioxidants. We add some more things to it, so it's very beneficial and almost really a complete meal, and a lot of times has more nutrition than a complete meal. So stay tuned for that too. So this is JJ talking about supplements. Remember, there's only 4 things you need to know for fat loss when it comes to supplements. We recommend the fish oil, a multivitamin mineral, the protein powders, and any of the dark green, macro green kind of products. That is it. So don't worry about asking any more questions like, should I be taking that? Because the answer is no. You don't need them. Don't read the labels. Don't worry about it. You don't need it. So this is JJ. I will see